So we're ready again.
Wow,
with
both
this
try
game.
this again. But apparently I just have a weakness for characters named Damien in dating games. I
mean, I think I just have a weakness for like.
All right.
Cool.
Excellent. Engineering is ready to resume the tour.
Take two.
Which we have dedetermined is now a look but don't touch tour.
Yeah. Yes.
So don't break anything this time.
I will try. So this is Copilot's computer over here. We've got the actual feed on the bottom right there.
Yep.
As you can see above that, we actually have a camera always on for engineering.
Yep.
We have our chat in the middle. We have the game up top there. And then and then on the bottom there is actually our ISO feed, which we also put our Skype calls through, so that you can see.
That's where we see Paul and Storm. That's where we see the notes engineering gives us.
Yeah. You can you can see our camera set up here. So we're using the Blackmagic Studio cameras. We actually have 3 of those. One for the Copilot. That one's pointed at Copilot. This camera here is our performance camera, so it's a tighter shot in the middle. We have our main wide shot on what's called an Ursa Mini. And all of these cameras are all hooked up into a little box called the ATEM Studio down there.
You missed the driver cam there as well.
Oh, did I? Oh, yes, the driver cam is also
the far right one
this
there.
one right here.
Yeah.
As you can see, they both have 2 SDI connections on them, and that allows you to have communication going both ways. So you can actually hook up microphones. It also, the camera will light up when it's being used. So if you could switch temporarily to the camera, so you can see from the other perspective. You're right, that won't work. Yeah,
doesn't work.
That won't work. I'd have to take one of the cameras off one of the tripods to do it, and I don't want to do that. Anyway,
will it work for picture-in-picture?
Yeah,
I believe it will. Yes.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's give it a go.
So if you switch,
there we go. Now that camera's live, and we can see it because it's got a red light on it.
Exactly.
So if you in the audience or you in the stage are wondering which camera is on, it'll have a red light on it when it's working.
Yeah.
You can also
Except
see
the wide
this,
shot.
except for the widest shot. Yeah. There's a lot of lighting up here.
Yeah.
This crazy
There's a
lighting setup
significant
in our ceiling up here.
We also still have you can see one on the tripod there, and you can see the reflection of it. We still have the base station set up for HTC Vive for Desert Bus VR.
VR, yeah. Back here, I won't stick my...
It's very bright.
It's very bright. It's other lights are back there.
Yeah.
And
those
then,
are the lights that we can control the colors.
Yep.
The portal to the hell dimension.
Yep. And then back here is where social is. That's just going to be white out for sure. Oh, there we go. And then...
Yep.
Look, it's the photographer.
I like that they were
so
prepared
this
for
area
that.
here is just for them to work back here. Engineering is not in the actual main stage area anymore. You can kind of see the microphones a little bit better there. We actually have 5 stage microphones now, not including the driver mic, which is a lapel mic, and the Copilot mic, which is an SM58 over there.
Everybody stand underneath a microphone.
And just before you leave this room, Johnny, there's a zone that you may want to.
Oh yeah.
That you may want to show off.
Oh yeah, of course. We also have right here the bone zone.
The bone zone.
And then the camera up there is a Blackmagic. I think this one is Blackmagic Cinema 2.5 is we're using for it. Not because it particularly needs to be a great camera, but because we didn't have very many progressive scan cameras that we could use, and so we grabbed another 2 from Nanaimo.
There was a challenge earlier this morning to explain some of the technical difficulties that went into the setup. So I went through our camera issues a little bit. Yeah.
So I'm going to run now. Well, not run because that's against the rules. Down the hall here.
Walk.
Yeah.
So down there is costumes down there, and then I'm going to briskly walk down the hall, around here. So over here is where we have the chill zone here. Oh, look. Oh, that's terrifying.
That's not
I thought
scary
Halloween
at
was
all.
over. Oh God. And there's James. What's James looking at?
Oh, they've been holding this book
for a while.
Yes, that looks about
It's a
right.
bit too recursive. It may be a bit too meta. I don't know.
Looks like. Oh,
You cannot hear them, and I don't know if they can hear us.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Looks like they can.
We've not yet revealed.
Can you hear us, Danny?
Oh no! It's a sleeping Bobby. Sleeping Bobby, right there. Oh, that's sad. And then we have the documentary crew for this year, which is Heather, who's doing an awesome job. Yeah, we're gonna film. She's working really hard to not be on the shot. Then this is engineering here.
People were stressed out about engineering not working, being in a separate studio, but they've got so much space.
Yes.
Yep, this is working out really good. So this area back here, which I won't show the screens of because this is where Ashton works with secrets. And then
running all the.
Honestly, I think that because we have a window, we can see them.
And then in
monitor.
here,
I think I can see more of engineering this year than I saw last year.
I've got an idea to make this a bit easier.
Yeah.
Why don't you put me into the monitor so they can hear I'm talking?
Cables over was
Because
Oh yeah, no, I
click the
get it.
monitor,
It was a horrible,
and then
it
pick
was a horrible
performance
mess to
mic.
set up, but it seems to be working okay.
no, their monitor. I don't want to hear myself.
Hey, Kathleen, can I borrow you from that?
Hey guys, can you hear me in the room?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so here's a little bit in the engineering. This is what is the the ISO station plus all the music and lighting setup. So that we're using some lighting software on this computer, plus we're getting all of our musical cues. As you can see, there's us, Skype in the corner there. This is our 16-channel audio mixer. And then this is actually a separate lighting mixer down here for doing some of that's for all the lighting that's behind the couches. And then there's what we see a program all the time, which is getting this recursive look. And then down below there is, actually, do you want to see what the lights look like? Is that what you're doing, Joe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have picture-in-picture.
Oh.
Ooh, we can see the magic.
This panel here is for the backlights behind the couch, and that's how we get our flashing colors for the auctions and for dance parties. And then over here, behind the Box Lol sign, we have the controls for on this computer
We get Alex to
for
pick
the
another
rest of the
donation
lights.
drive.
So
We've got
this is how we
3
do
and
our
4 hours, so we should get another one.
dance party.
Awesome. Very cool. This is where I sit here at the director's chair there. This is the computer we use for XSplit for sending out all of the video to the stream. This is a multi-out. This is where Map sits right now to do the video switching. We do all the video switching in software on the ATEM software over there, and that allows you to switch through all the different cameras. We also have Cam Twist on this computer to do all the weird screen monkeying around stuff. And oh dear Lord, they're back.
They're back.
Oh jeez. You can see up in this messy corner, that's where the GoPro is for the NASA cam, up in the corner there. Everything's fine. Yeah, thanks. And then you can see in that corner is where all the audio cables are coming down. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good tour of stuff. I think we have lots of stuff to do today. Oh God.
So much to do, so much to see.
Thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
I really hope my mic was still on.
It was.
You're the best, Joe. Thank you. All right, that was a rad tour. That was super fun.
So yeah, that's the setup. The big change this year from every previous year is that engineering is in a totally separate room. But yeah, we didn't go all the way back into prize mines.
Yeah.
Because that's far away, and also nobody's allowed in prize mines.
Correct.